A new Canadian film is highlighting resilience, injustice, and friendship.
PC Boyd sustained a severe head injury.
He didn't deserve this.
I'm very sorry for what happened to you, to both of you.
It was self-defense.
Who's gonna believe that?
Nika and Madison is about two women who stick together after a traumatizing encounter with the police. The film is making its world premiere this weekend at TIFF, and writer, director, and producer Eva Thomas is with us in studio. Great to meet you and great to have you.
Thank you so much. Good to meet you, and thank you for having me.
Well, congratulations on the film, Eva. This is your first solo feature. It's an adaptation of your award-winning short, Red Lights, that follows two friends when their night out takes a dangerous turn. So set up the story here for Nika and Madison.
It's sort of a similar premise. The two girls out who get in an encounter with the police, get in some trouble, and then they go on the run. So the feature film allows us to follow the girls as they go on the run.
This film, the tension that is set up in the very first, about 40 minutes of this film, it starts with this encounter with police violence. There's systemic barriers there. But then, as you said, the story takes a turn and follows this relationship. And really, Nika and Madison's relationship is the focal point of this film. So why did you decide to tell the story through the lens of their friendship?
I really wanted to tell a story about two strong Indigenous women, and I really wanted the story to focus on that. And so that's why we spent so much time with the women. They're still being chased, and the cops are still on their tail, without a doubt. And I think my hope was that it would create tension, help create some tension in the film.
Sure does.
But really at the heart is it's really about these two women who have a deep history together and who really love each other and who really take care of each other during this journey.
They really do. The trust between them and their community, it just shines in this film. The stars of your film, Ellen and Star, they've been friends for years.
Yes.
So how did their relationship play into the actual filming process?
Well, with the short film Red Lights, Ganyo Theo Horn and Ellen Jade were in the short film, and they were real friends in real life. And so I could just tell that the friendship was bleeding through the screen. So when I went to cast Nika and Madison, and Ganyo Theo was off pregnant, having a baby, I called up Ellen Jade and I said, "Who are you really good friends with?" And she said, "I'm friends with Star Slade." And I said, "Great," because she's at the top of my list. Because I knew that relationship, that the trust that was there, that would bleed through the movie and through the screen, and I feel like it does.
Well, you see it in the lighter moments, but you also see it really in the scenes that are more difficult to film, the heavier scenes. You see the compassion that they have for one another.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like they could really go there. They could because they trusted each other.
Very much.
Yeah.
The character Madison, she goes between the res and Toronto, and you really see it through her wardrobe changes. So we have a behind-the-scenes video of one of the jackets she wears. I think the Instagram video, do we have that? Here it is. So how do you think Madison represents those who are watching the film, who are balancing res and city life?
Well, that was an intentional thing that I wanted to do. I always say, like, I have a little country mouse, city mouse, or country res mouse, city mouse going on, because 50% of Indigenous people live off reserves, and they're living in urban areas. And even those of us who do live in urban areas, we still have a strong connection back home. And there's always this pull to go back home. And I have my life in the city, but I also have my connection in my community back home. And so I really wanted an opportunity to tell that story, and also to have like a res girl and a city girl come together, see how they're different, but also see how they're similar.
The same.
Yeah.
Nika and Madison, it's part of a record number of Indigenous films that are screening at TIFF this year. So for you, what does it mean to be part of all of this?
You know, it's really fabulous to have so many of my colleagues and friends' films, and mine as well, to screen at TIFF. And I think it's a testament to the Indigenous Screen Office and their investment in our community, and also the opportunity to have real agency over our stories. We're producing, we're writing, we're directing, and because of that, I think we're getting some really interesting stories.
Interesting stories, but like beautifully told.
Yeah.
And just excellent filmmaking. So congratulations.
Thank
on
you.
This. Do you have big plans for?
Oh, big plans.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Our premiere's on Sunday, and then we're gonna have a great party afterwards. And yeah, and then the film is already getting accepted into some film festivals across Canada. So I'm gonna do the little tour with the film and try to visit as many communities as I can and to talk about the work.
Eva, that's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
If you like that video, make sure to subscribe to the Your Morning YouTube feed, where you can find all kinds of new content posted every weekday morning.